I was so certain of his fate that I orchestrated this war to lure him here with Kenobi, to kill him, thus depriving Sidious of his prized pupil.
I know, Anakin. Your vision is flawed.
I see the Padawan needs one last lesson.
Welcome everybody to Best of Bricks. Today we're going to be looking at Star Wars Lego set 75310 Duel on Mandalore. So a bit of background information about the set before we have a look at it, for those of you who haven't seen the Clone Wars. This was a battle that took place on Mandalore between the former Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano and Clone Commander Rex. That led a division of the 501st Legion Clone Troopers, also known as the 332nd Division, to apprehend the former Sith Lord Maul. At the time, he controlled Mandalore by proxy via the puppet leader Prime Minister Almec. Maul's plans were to lure Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker into Siege of Mandalore and kill them both. However, his plans were foiled as Obi-Wan and Anakin were sent to the Battle of Coruscant instead. So that left Ahsoka Tano to capture Maul instead. The set itself costs £17.99 or about $20 at the time of recording. It contains 147 pieces and 2 minifigures. On the front of the box we have some graphic art of Ahsoka Tano fighting Darth Maul next to the throne. And on the far right we have the Mandalorian prison. On the back of the box you can see that we have Darth Maul here being locked away in the Mandalorian prison by Ahsoka. And over on the right we have some of the play features available on this set. On the side of the box we have a 1:1 scale illustration of Darth Maul and also the standard white greebling running the length of the box. So let's open it up and see what we've got inside. Inside the box you can see we've got one medium sized packet, and then we've got another smaller one in here. We've got the instruction manual, and we've also got a nice set of stickers to go with it. As you can see in the first bag we've got the minifigures in here. We've got Ahsoka Tano's little rubber headpiece right there. And then in the smaller one we've just got bits and pieces, the smaller bits like the lightsabers and stuff. The instruction book is probably about the size of your hand. It's illustrated quite nice. It's very easy to follow despite being relatively small. And then last of all we have the sticker set that comes with it. You've got to be quite careful with these getting fingerprints on the backs, on the translucent parts. So just take your time. So let's get on with the build. Okay, let's have a look at the Darth Maul minifigure here, which is probably the reason why everyone wants to get this set. It's a very nice figure. It's completely exclusive to this set. It's got some really nice detailing on the front and some nice detailing on the back as well. Obviously it's not got anything on the legs or the arms, but the chest and the little headpiece at the top makes it really stand out. The Ahsoka Tano, we've already seen this one before in set 75283, the armoured assault tank one. This is basically an exact replica of the one we've already got, so it would have been nice to have something, you know, slightly different on this one. The Mandalore prison is quite a nice feature on this. It is a shame that it's a sticker, but overall I think it looks quite nice on there. If you open it up and have a look, there's enough room to put most minifigs in, although some minifigs that have like protruding headpieces and stuff, such as Ahsoka, won't fit in there, or any characters that are wearing hats or anything like that, but your standard minifigure can fit in. So taking a look at the throne itself, I think it looks quite nice actually. The detail on it and everything's nice. The colours go really well with the set. It's got the little feature at the back with the window breaking where Darth Maul obviously gets kicked out by Ahsoka. That's just held in with a couple of Technic pieces and primarily friction holding it in, so it's not really loose. So it does stay in place relatively well, especially with the stickers on it, makes it look really nice. Also on the side you have a secret compartment as such with that contains a blaster, which I'm not sure why that's on there. I don't believe it was in the episode at all, but I guess it's sort of like a little Easter egg thing that they've put in there. It can only slide in one way, and the other way you've obviously got the top of the studs preventing it from sliding out that way, so it can't slip out if you're leaning it over to the left. Overall I think it looks rather nice though. So what are the final thoughts on this set? Overall, yeah, it is a nice set. The Darth Maul minifigure is probably going to be the standout for many people, as a lot of you have probably already got the Ahsoka minifigure. The throne and the Mandalorian prison is nice. The only thing with this set is, for the price that it is at the moment, it's probably a little bit too expensive. If they had added in maybe like a Mandalorian and one of the other 332nd troopers and either raised the price or just dropped the price of this one, then it would have probably been a decent value, considering you're probably paying most of the money just to get the Darth Maul minifigure. But if you haven't got the Ahsoka Tano minifigure from the other set, then this is definitely a good set to pick up to get both. If you can pick this up, maybe like a couple of quid cheaper, then I would definitely recommend doing that. It is a really nice display piece, and this Darth Maul being exclusive to this set at the moment, potentially might not get it again. So especially having this version of Darth Maul from the Clone Wars, it does look really nice. So if you can get it cheaper, then get it cheaper. If not, then it depends on you, but I would probably just pick it up just in case they don't make another Darth Maul like this again. So for those of you who've already bought this set, I'd like to know what your sort of thoughts and opinions are on it, price point compared to some of the other ones that have been released this year, whether you think it is worth the value that it's been put at, or if you think it could have done with something else, maybe added a few extra Mandalorians or another one of the 332nd troopers, which would have been really nice. But yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you on the next one.